I'm getting ready to invite in my guests. Getting ready to go live in about a minute. I'm waiting on my exclusive guest interview to come online. And as soon as we come online, we're going to do an invite. It's a beautiful day outside. It was a beautiful day outside today, so okay. Hi, King Kendrick.
You doing?
How are you?
Good. I'm good. How are you?
Okay, if possible, can you cut your volume up some so we can be able to hear you?
Okay. Can you
Okay.
hear me better?
Excuse me?
Can you hear me better?
I can hear you a little bit. So if you can kind of like talk up just a little bit so I can hear you and the audience can hear you, that would be great. So can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay, great. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started. Once again, 1 second. We're going to get started in a few minutes. I'm going to give you some time. I'm going to give you some time to, if you want to invite your guests in if you like.
Okay.
And let me know when you finish.
All right. I'm almost done.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would like to say welcome to the Goddess Makara reality ITV talk show at Works Entertainment in the Mix. I am your host, Goddess Makara, and I'm still in my first season and I'm on my 13th episode. So it's been a a beautiful journey for me. So we started like March of this year, and of course I had a transition, I had to move. So I am trying to get to finish up my first season. So, um, and then once again, I welcome um, Love King George for coming on to the show. And on today, I have an excited, laid back Southern soul artist,
Yes, yes,
and that is on the rise. And it's been, about a month or so. I have been interacting with this young man. When I tell you he is so humble, he's so meek, and he is so soft spoken. And I am honored to exclusive interview with him. And I would like to introduce Love King Kendrick. And
yes.
so let's get in the mix. So, King Kendrick, uh, can you tell the audience your name?
Yeah. It's, my actual government name is Kendrick Pratt, but I go by King Kendrick, aka Love King Kendrick.
Okay, King Kendrick.
Yes.
Love King Kendrick. I like that. So, can you tell me where you reside or where you're from?
I'm from Rock Hill, South Carolina, by the way of York, South Carolina, but I live in Montgomery, Alabama at the present time. I go back and forth between Alabama and South Carolina.
Okay, South Carolina, Alabama, back and forth. Okay, 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 okay. And let me ask you, do you have a alter ego? I ask everybody this. Do you have an alter ego?
Yeah, I got an alter ego. It was pretty much established when I first seen Michael Jackson perform when he was a young kid. He performed for Diana Ross, and my alter ego pretty much is a part. It comes from that performance that he did with Diana Ross. I'm a quiet, laid back person, out there in the everyday world. But when I get ready to perform on stage, in front of a crowd, anything like that, you give me a microphone, I turn into a totally different person. Like Jekyll and Hyde, it's like I'm like King Kendrick, I'm like King Kendrick and Michael Jackson mixed together.
Okay, it's a mixture of both, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So let's get in the mix here. So I would like to ask you, what sparks your passion for music?
My passion for music came back when I was a kid, about 10 years old. I was at a choir rehearsal with my mom, and it wasn't that many people at crowd rehearsal at that time. So the choir director asked me to lead a song, and when they let me lead that song, from that moment on, I've been singing. I've been begging my mama to sing every time that we was in the choir. I was just a little old kid back then, singing in an adult choir. But that's when I fell in love with music from that moment on.
Okay, 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 okay. Hi, Mona Washington. How are you today? Um, Share your journey, like your milestones, your challenges, and your triumphs.
So my journey, like I said, it started when I was about 10 years old. That's when I fell in love with music, and from that point on, I did a lot of talent shows. As a teenager, I won a few, I lost a few, but it taught me how to become a better performer, a better artist, and stuff like that through my trials and tribulations. Went into the military about 15 years. When I was in the military, I did some shows as well. Won some talent shows and things like that. But when I think I was like 18. I had just graduated high school. It was me and a couple other guys. We had it was a quartet group. We was doing like R&B stuff like that. We had a chance to audition in Atlanta for LaFace Records, but for the A&R director, we did good. But everybody once we came back to Carolina, everybody went their separate ways. One guy he was in the military, another guy he went off to the service as well, and we never got a chance to actually pursue that dream of being signed to the LaFace Records from Atlanta at that moment. So I took a little break from music, I joined the military myself. Uh, so 15 years in, got out, and music always been my love. I was singing in church during that time, and music always been my passion, my love. But I didn't really start writing until I got out the military in like 2010. That's when I started writing. I recorded one song. It did okay, but that's the internet wasn't really jumping for independent artists back then. But it did pretty good and stuff like that. So I took another break, just got into just working, 9 to 5 and things like that. But I would say around 2020, well, 2022, I decided to take music seriously. I was just playing around in the beginning. That's when I decided to take it seriously.
You take
You
that
know, get,
leap of faith, huh?
I started getting into my own zone, lock myself in my room and just started writing songs and stuff like that. And I went to a studio and recorded my first single, side piece, and it hit pretty good. It got about 11,000 to 12,000 streams.
So
Uh,
what's the name of that song?
side piece,
Side?
side piece.
Okay, side piece. I'm kind of having difficult of hearing you. The volume is kind of like low on this end, but I hear you. If Let me ask you also too, how would you describe your unique style and sound? Because I know you have, no, I'm sorry.
Uh, my style is kind of based off of my upbringing, my background. I used to love reggae, and reggae, it's always been a thing for me. Barbados and stuff like that, Trinidad. I try to integrate my style. I try to integrate reggae music in the instrumentals and the sounds of reggae music with Southern soul. And I want to create the kind of sound that makes people want to dance. I want to create a sound that makes people want to laugh, be happy. Some like the song "Side Piece." I got some kind of it's kind of a song that when you listen to it, it can make you laugh, and it can also make you think at the same time. So I try to integrate those kind of things into my music, and that's where I get my creative ability from.
Okay. And what about like you said, your sound, and then you like you said, your style. So did you create your style from anyone, or you just pretty much,
My
pretty
style is
much
like a
self?
yeah, it's self created
Okay.
because I always been the kind of person. Probably ever since I had the ability to think on my own. I know I've never been a follower. I always try to be somebody that stands out and somebody that's always different from somebody else. Because a lot of times I always tell people like they beats sound just alike, but I always made it my preference to not be like somebody else. So that's why when I do my music, I do it from my heart and my soul. Because if it's not touching me, it pretty much ain't gonna touch nobody else when they hear it. Just trying to copy somebody else's style and put words to it, that's just never been me.
Okay. 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 And what inspired your, okay, let's go into your creative process. What inspired your creativity?
Um, Most of my creativity is started off of life experiences majority of the time because a lot of my songs is based off of partying, having a good time, never letting the world get in your way, blocking the world out, just having a good time and enjoying your life because you only got one life to live and you never know how long you have to be on this earth. So that's what I pride myself in. I pride myself in enjoying my life and having a good time. So anytime you see me perform or anytime you listen to my music on the radio, you're gonna feel the joy. You're gonna feel the entertainment. It's gonna make you want to move. You can't listen to my song and not just start bobbing your head without even knowing that you're bobbing your head.
Yeah, over the few months, the months that I've been following you, you have like I said, a creative style. You have those moves, and You pretty much have a lot of good positive energy. That's what I like about you, that positive energy. So, walk us through your songwriting artistic process.
Okay. Uh, my artistic process, majority of the times I listen to like many multiple beats or something like that. And if I hear like a drum line or a bass line that catches my ear, it always be something that I can write to. But a lot of time I just be sitting at home and I could be watching TV and it's just like the spirit, that I believe in. It just hits me with something in my mind. Like the song Southern Soul Woman. I was just sitting at home one day, and I was just thinking about how the women is down south and how it's like a combination of the new style mixed with the old style that the Southern Soul women brings to the table, and that's why I got my creative ability from the Southern Soul Woman song. It's doing real good as well on YouTube and also on all streaming platforms. If y'all want to go listen to
Okay, so how do you stay innovated and fresh?
it. I want to stay innovative and fresh because I have so much energy and
That I see.
I take pride in what I do. Like I say, if I hear my song and I can't play it probably I can probably at least about 10, 15 times and can't play my song over and over. If my song get old to me, I know it's gonna get old to somebody else. So that's how I stay innovative and fresh. I only release songs that I know that I can keep listening to over and over and over. Like I'm in my car, just keep it on replay. That's when I know that I like the song, and hopefully the energy that I put in the song will, it'll branch off on somebody else, and they'll be liking my music as well.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let's go into like your current projects. Tell us about your latest release and your and project.
My latest release, I did an EP. It's called Nightcap and Chill. It got 6 tracks on there.
Okay.
Uh, some tracks had already previously been released as singles, uh, but the other 2 or 3 they're just on the EP by itself. Uh, I got a song called like I said, Southern Soul Woman, Side Piece, Can We Chill. I got a song called I think I'm feeling myself. That song right there. Feeling myself tonight. I think got me feeling myself. I got that song on there as well. And another one of my songs with that Caribbean flavor is called Weekend.
Okay, weekend. I'm waiting on the weekend. Waiting on that weekend so I can relax my mind,
Oh
get
yeah.
into self-care. Okay. And what message do you hope fans will take away today?
Um, Today I just want to bring people to understand that I'm original, I'm unique, I'm not a follower. If you was to book me for any one of your gigs, you're going to get an authentic person that's going to put on a show, not going to just be there for the money. I'm an entertainer. I'm not just somebody that's a taker. I put my whole heart and soul into entertaining anytime I put on the
Okay, okay, okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, that's someone. This is Carolina. She said, "Weekend is a banging track."
appreciate it.
So I like that too, a banging track. So we're gonna be able to hear that weekend a little later on in this interview. So, and how does this work differ from your previous project? Like for instance, your latest project, and how does it works differ from your previous projects that you done?
So my previous project, I was basically just trying to introduce the world to myself. So I did a lot of songs just explaining who I am. Like I got a song called Carolina Boogie, It basically explains where I grew up, uh, the places that I've been, um, the fact that I love to dance, because I put a little step in there. The people that I be around, that I've been around, and the things that I used to do growing up, like the clubs that I went used to go to when I wasn't supposed to be there. That's things like that. But to compare that to a project that I have out now, the project that I have out now is basically telling the world that I'm here, that I'm here. All you got to do is just give me the opportunity to see that I'm more just an upcoming artist. That I'm already here.
Okay. Okay. Good responses. Good responses. And let's talk about like, your influences and your collaborators. Who is your biggest influencer?
Uh, my biggest influence it it starts all the way back to James Brown. Like again, like I said, I love to dance. James Brown, and like I said, I like reggae music, but James Brown, King George, and Tucker and Usher. That's the people that influences my not my style, but the way that they perform and stuff. That stage presence.
Why would you choose James Brown? What is it about his style and sound that that influences you?
Um, thing I like by James Brown, as soon as before he even opened his mouth, he already had the crowd rocking because of the kind of instrumentals that he put together. Like as soon as the band started playing, it's already on. Like the entertainment has already started before he even step on stage. That's what I like about him. As soon as the beat drop on my songs, I want people to know that we're about to have a good time over here.
And every lyrics that he sing, he's moving with it as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's with that, and you do the same thing. So what about Tucker? What about Tucker that would say that?
But Tucker, the thing influenced me about him is the ladies man part. Like he's somebody that appeals to the women. His stage presence is always get the women jumping around, screaming, and just getting into the feel of the concert.
So you
That's
like
what
that
draw me to.
energy, that flow.
I like his flow. He's real smooth. He's real smooth.
Okay. So that sound, that unique sound,
Yeah,
and that style. And what about what you would say about King George?
but King
What is it about
George
King George?
he got that Southern soul feel mixed with that R&B flavor as well. Like you can't really like put his music in a certain category because you can release it in different genres and things like that. And that's why I want to be. I don't want to be put in a category. You got to go to real. You know, I present myself as a Southern soul artist, but my key creative flow is just not on the Southern soul side. Like I want my music to be able to played on Southern soul, R&B, hip hop, whatever. But I just want to be a great entertainer and leave a legacy
You
before I
want to
leave this world.
spread abroad, you know, entertain, spread abroad. Okay, good. And I know you said James Brown, you said Tucker, you said King George, and did I miss one?
Usher, Usher.
Hmm. Oh, I thought you was a Michael Jackson fan.
Oh yeah, I'm a Michael Jackson fan. Of course, I'm a Michael Jackson fan.
Yeah.
But Usher, Michael Jackson, like Usher, his presence or the way he danced on stage and his arrangement of music, I like that as well. Like I said, I like a lot of people that's good entertainers. Cause some
Okay. I thought you were saying a little bit of Keith Sweat. You know what I'm saying?
people, I, I,
A
he,
little
he,
bit of Keith Sweat. You got a little bit of that style, that unique style in you as well. That little Keith Sweat.
got a song called "And We Chill." Now it kind of got a Keith Sweat flow to
Hmm
it.
hmm
So
hmm
I try to
And
mix it.
have you collaborated with other artists? And if so, share experiences.
Well, I haven't collaborated with other artists yet because I was trying to let the people know who I am first. But coming up 2025, yes, I already got some collaborations on the line. We got Flow Money Balo. We working on a song right now. It's called Lady. I did a collaboration with him. We just got to drop them tracks, but that should be released in 2025. He's out of Florida. He's a Southern Soul rapper, and I'm doing a hook on his song. And then Miss D, she from South Carolina. Miss D, she from South Carolina. We gonna do a song as well. We just started talking about it, seriously yesterday. So me and Miss D, we gonna be working on songs, something we should be dropping it next year too. Like 2025, I got some hot stuff for y'all.
Yeah, one of my collaborators that I yearned to collaborate with, his name is TW Ice.
Yeah, okay. That was up.
He's a young, high energy country boy. You know what I'm saying? So he's everywhere. His name is TW Ice. I met him here when I moved here in this my location. And when I tell you, I think it's called Muddy Water. I think is Muddy Water. But I would love to for next year, 2025. I would like to collaborate with that guy. He is
All the
like
folks.
awesome. He's awesome. It's gonna
Everybody,
take me to another different level.
yeah.
I
Because,
mean, it's gonna give me, it's gonna give me that young energy, that vibe back.
okay,
So
yeah. What I'm talking about.
so you said you're gonna and who's your dream collaborators? Who would your dream collaborators?
When I sit back and think about it, my dream collaborator would be Fantasia.
Is who?
Fantasia.
Okay, Fantasia. Hmm.
Fantasia.
I think that's gonna be a good mix. I think that would
Yeah.
be a good mix, Fantasia.
Oh
So
yeah.
what would you like to sing with her?
Uh,
What lyrics?
some kind of not really a song about love, but loving people the right way.
Okay.
Hmm.
Sounds good. Okay, okay, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I
My
think next year.
biggest influences is King George, Tucker, James Brown, a little bit of Michael Jackson. Okay, okay. I
Hmm.
got you. I got you. I got you.
Oh
So you're looking forward to collaborate with Fantasia.
yeah.
Wow.
One day.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let me get a little personal with you. You know what I'm saying? So, with professional, I guess professional growth as well. How has your artery, artist, artistry involved?
Um, this is really I was involved real deep with it. Like I do a lot of thinking about the people I associate myself with um, because I hear so much about the industry and how people are always biting each other. They like telling on each other, like and stuff like that. So I try to just concentrate just on the music and creating good music that people can go to a venue and enjoy themselves, and they could be at home and enjoying themselves too. That's how I be so involved with my music. I just concentrate on the music. I don't concentrate on all the other outside stuff that I hear going on in the Southern Soul universe.
Okay, 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 okay. And what lessons have you learned during your way, during the way, along the way, I'm sorry, in this music industry? So,
Um, the lessons I've learned: make sure that you negotiate ahead of time and put stuff in writing. Uh, keep everything business like. Don't let somebody just tell you something and you roll with it. Believe in your ability and how much you're worth. Uh, and you get far in this industry. Like I know a lot of times, like, you might not have a show every week or something like that because of the standards that you hold yourself to be true for who you are as an artist. Uh, but you got to be who you are. Like I said before, I've never been a follower. Like, if I don't get booked every week, if I just only get booked every 3 months, every 4 months, whatever. But when I do get booked, I'm gonna put my all into that performance, and people gonna see who I am, and they're gonna know who I am, and they're gonna know my ability to do what I can do. You might not want to deal with me because I would always speak the truth, but I've learned a lot in this little bit of time that I've been in this industry. I've seen some things because I've always been a watcher. I've learned some things from you, and I also learned some things from other people like Mr. Stuff and Cat Daddy, big influencer in my life. And I thank God for you. Thank God for Mr. Stuff, Cat Daddy, and people like that, the true, genuine people that's gonna tell you the truth about this business and keep you from getting caught up dealing with the wrong people.
Okay. Okay. That's all I like that when you're saying that you stay true to yourself, so that's good. Okay. And what is your future goals and aspirations?
Uh, my future goal is to one day perform in front of at least about 10,000 people or more. Because like I said, I believe in who I am, and I know one day, as I stay confident, as I stay leveled out, if I just stay patient, that I will get that opportunity. I'm not looking to rush this thing. I'm gonna keep making good music, and I'm gonna keep pushing my music. And as long as God give me the ability to have the energy that I have, I'm gonna always perform and dance and be unique and be who I am while I'm out there. So my goal is to one day perform in front of about 10,000 people and to make some great singles for 2025 that gonna really be some eye openers. You know, I always pride myself in once I make one song, I want the next song to be better. I want the next song to be better. I don't want all my songs to be the same level.
Okay. And you are on your way. You definitely on your way. I've been watching you. Like I said, you're on your way. Let me get into the fun and some kind of light, hearted stuff. So, what is your favorite song to perform?
Um, my favorite song to perform is Weekend because that's what I get to do most of my energy and my dancing. And like I say, Weekend it brings that energy, that Caribbean vibe, like Bob Marley type feel and stuff like that. So Weekend would be my favorite song to perform because it's a song that I can move around a lot and get engaged with the crowd. Every time I play that song or perform that song in front of somebody, you can always see somebody in the corners or some corners and back up in the back way. Somebody gonna be dancing and bobbing their head and doing some two steps to my music.
Okay. And what is your most memorable moments, fun moments?
One of my most memorable.
Fan moments. I want to say fun, but fan moments. What is your most memorable fan moments?
Um, I was doing a song one time. I was doing an event one time, and I performed a song. Auntie got me feeling myself, and I had Auntie come up to me, and she started instead of me feeling myself, she was trying to feel on me. So
Okay, I
that
like that. I like that. So how did you react
you know,
when she was feeling on you? How did you act? How did you react? You pushed
I
back
I
or you
I don't push back in a sense where you can like see me push it back. I just kept doing my little dancing and doing my little singing and entertaining.
okay, okay, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
And can you share some of your guilty pleasure as an artist or genre?
Oh, my my get the pleasure. Oh, I don't know if I would. Let me see. Do I have any get the pleasure? I don't know. I one of my pleasures was one time I always wanted to be a rapper, but I never really had the ability to rap. every time I tried to rap, as they say, it sounded real whack. So I know I had to always find somebody else to rap for me. Anytime I wanted to do a song, like my son can rap real good, so anytime I want to do a song, I can just get, call my son on the phone. He'll write me a rap or something like that. He helped me write Carolina Boogie. So yeah, that was one of my guilty pleasures. Always trying to be a rapper, but knew that wasn't my lane.
You try to stay in your own lane, huh?
Staying on.
Yeah, I know sometimes I may feel like, my taste of music might not be someone else's taste of music or whatever, so, it's how it is, those guilty pleasures. So, but okay, awesome, 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 awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any upcoming shows?
Oh yeah. I got an upcoming show. It's in December the 7th. I'm gonna be in Rock Hill, South Carolina. They're having a all black birthday party. Ace Productions. They're gonna be putting it on, and it's called R&B versus Southern Soul. So I'm gonna be on the Southern Soul side versus going against some R&B singers and a couple of other people gonna be on the stage as well. Yeah, Rock Hill, South Carolina, December the 7th. So Rock Hill and York County and surrounding areas, make sure y'all come on out. Check out your boy Lord King Ten. We're gonna have a good old time. Get it jumping before Christmas get here, y'all.
Okay, okay, okay. So you said that was December the what now?
December 7th.
The 7th. That's around the corner, huh? You
Yeah.
ready for it? You ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm excited. It's gonna be some good promotion. It's gonna be a lot of people there from different parts of the state because this part is always big, and it's an honor to be able to come there and perform.
Okay,
So
okay, okay, okay.
I appreciate Ace putting me
Okay,
on it.
and can you I guess give the viewers where they can find your music at?
Oh yeah. Of course, you can find my music on all platforms: YouTube, Amazon, Spotify. Uh, what else? Anywhere, Apple Music, anywhere you can stream music and stuff like that. You can check me out. I got some nice music videos on there as well. Because I like to entertain and stuff like that. So you're like, go stream my music, go subscribe to my pages and stuff like that. My TikTok, my Facebook. You look up King Kendrick. You can look up Love King Kendrick. Uh, and you can always find me. Just look me up, search me. I'm out there. I'm out there.
Mm, okay. And I guess also too, and you said that you had an EP, your latest project, it was an EP. You had what, 6 or 7 songs on them?
Yeah, I got six.
So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna play two of your, I guess, the most popular, songs. I know you said that the Southern Soul Woman. So I'm gonna play that one. I'm gonna play the weekend because it's almost a weekend. I'm ready to,
Oh yeah.
kick my shoes off and party. So let's play Southern Soul Woman. So
All right.
let's get it on there. One moment. Can you hear that? Viewers, are y'all able to hear?
person that can't hear it that good.
How about now? Hey, cowgirl, but so it's in and out. Let me try to go over and move it a little bit for me. Okay, can you give us a little bit of? Whoops. Okay, my stuff coming in now. I don't know what's up. All righty, Southern Soul Woman.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing like.
So, was that your first Southern Soul song?
No, that's some of my new music that I made a few months ago. I made this song a few months ago. It's called
Okay.
so my first song was a side piece.
Okay, and I do apologize. You said the sound was too low, so I'm gonna try to see. But if when I cut it up, it seemed like there's a lot of bass. It's like a lot of static there. So let me play this weekend song. So one moment. I hope it is better. Let me know if it's okay. King Kendrick. Play that song. I made my money. Stop by the ATM. Take out some hundred. Somebody's trying to call. Hi, baby. I'm headed to the party. Get my groove on. Tell the DJ, play my favorite song. Because of the weekend, and it's gonna be on. Got my black and mild. I'm about to get wild. Wear my three-piece suit and my gator suit. I've been waiting for the weekend, baby. I've been waiting to get it started. Don't do a two-step in an electric slide. See this fine woman, got to make her mine. Step on the dance floor, watch her shake that thing. Don't put a ring on it, give her my last name. Girl, you know that you look so fine. Thank you. I'm just trying to make you mine. We can two-step the night away. Baby, let's party like it's back in the day. Tell the DJ, play our favorite song. All righty. The weekend, the weekend, the
Oh yeah,
weekend.
oh yeah,
So those are your two hottest songs, The Southern Soul Woman and Weekend. Hmm.
oh yeah.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. I see the audience is moving to the beat as well. That's unique sound,
Like,
style and sound. Okay, before we leave, I know that you had wanted to have an open question, and I would like for the audience to help us out in this. If you can, if you may, please, 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 I guess inbox, or if you want to come in with us to talk about it. King Kendrick wants to know why. And before I do, I'm gonna bring Black Stallion on the phone with us, on
mm-hmm.
the call with us. Is that okay, King Kendrick? And,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna bring him in, and because he's wanted to help discuss. I apologize. One moment. Somebody's trying to. I'm trying to bring you